Hello. I've had lots of questions and emails, messages from people asking about what they get in the kit for £69. So I just thought I'd show you, because it's easier to, rather than explaining it to people, I think it's easier to show you physically what you are going to get in the kit when you purchase it. It's actually quite a lot. So you get £175 worth of products and presenting tools to help. So, right, to start off, let's see if I can show you. You get this lovely little presenter box. I don't know if you can see it properly. So that's what all your kit comes in. As well as that, you get the Beachfront Body Tan self-tanning body lotion. I can never remember what it's called. So that's pretty good. That's I think that's 30 quid on its own actually. You get your mascara, the 3D lashes. You get samples of the skincare range, so your primer, your moisturiser, your cleanse, and your can't remember the other one. This is the primer. This is the only one that I actually have. I gave my samples to my mum. Oh yeah, the other thing that you get within the skincare samples is the Uplift Eye Serum, which is like a little Botox in a jar. So that's pretty good. You also get a shadow palette. This can vary. They've got 3 different colour sets of the palettes, although I like them all. This is the one that I got with the presenter kit. It's pretty nifty. This is £38 on its own, so it just goes to show that the kit is really good value. What else do you get? Now this is the bit that I'm really jealous about, because when I joined they weren't doing this. So now you get samples of all 10 lip glosses, and if I can, I don't know if I can turn the camera around and show you. But anyway, I don't know if you can see, those are all of the 10 lip glosses. Now you get samples of all of those, and to be honest, the samples are good enough for you to wear until you decide if you like a colour, you want to buy the full size. Not only that, you get, okay, so you have 7 different colour lip stains. All of these. I've only got 6 at the moment because my mum's nicked one. Surprise, surprise. So you get sample sizes of all of these, which again I'm really jealous about because that's not something I got in my presenter's kit. You also get a little splurge cream eyeshadow. Now this can vary from colour. I got Tenacious in mine, which is like a goldy kind of colour. I think the new kit you get it's more like a creamy white colour, much more universal, I think. That's quite nice. You also get a angle shadow and sponge brush, which is pretty good for use with the palette. You get a cream shadow brush to use with your splurge. Now also you get a lovely little catalogue, which shows you all the prices. It has all the catalogues, the collection bits and pieces in there, which are pretty good value as well. And also the other tools you get, so you get foundation samples. Mine looks pretty worn out now, I've had it for a few months. That's quite good for if you're doing a party or if you want to colour match someone. You also get a shade stick. This is something else that I didn't get in my kit, so I'm pretty jealous about this. It's pretty easy to match up. As well, you get some pigment samples for the eyeshadows. I've only actually just realised after 5 months the that these are actually samples, they're not just shade cards. So as well as that, you get also, again, I didn't realise, blusher samples. Again, I just thought they were shades, but yeah, they're actually samples that you can try. And another one, all 3 bronzer shades. These are actually samples as well, which I didn't realise. And last but not least, you get your presenter guide. This is just to give you a hand in your early weeks to get you going. So as well as all of that, for £69, oh dear, you get your website goes live straight away, and you have your support from your team that you've joined, and as well as support from your sponsor, i.e. me. Everyone's really helpful. You don't get chucked in the deep end. The first few weeks can be a bit you know, what am I doing, but that's the time that you rely on your sponsor and your team to really help you and guide you with what you're going to do. So it's a load of kit for £69. As I said, I'm very jealous because I didn't get all of this in mine back in January, but if you are interested, just pop me a message. Any questions, I'm happy to answer.